To another state where it's just razor-thin margin and votes still being counted in Nevada. Let's bring us up to speed on the very latest from that critical state. Nevada's Attorney General Aaron Ford. Mr. Attorney General, thanks very much for joining us on ABC News Live.
My pleasure to be here.
And so just give us the breakdown, as we say. Where does the vote in your state, in Nevada, stand right now, and how's the count going?
Well, first, indulge me and let me say that I want to say that I'm incredibly proud of Nevada's elections this year. All the evidence, whether it's been presented in court or otherwise, shows that our state has conducted a free, fair, safe, and secure election, and that Nevadans have been able to exercise their constitutional rights to vote during this pandemic. And I also want to say that we should be given commendations and not condemnations to our elections workers who are doing yeoman's work right now to ensure that this vote is correct. To your question where we are, though, Nevada is still counting mail ballots that were collected on or after Election Day, so long as they were postmarked by Election Day. This includes a lot of votes from mail ballots that were dropped off at polling places on Election Day. It includes votes that from those who were registered on Election Day.
Double down, so I pressed, max bet here, and then I had to insert more money
through the same day voter registration process, and it includes provisional ballots, and so those are being counted right now.
You got to play that Hunter game.
And we expect daily updates.
And when do you expect the process to be completed? We've heard today from Clark County that the votes will be counted into the weekend?
Fucking better.
Well, there's a requirement that by November 12th they have to be done, and I've heard the Clark County registrar say that he intends to have it done obviously by then. But people are working around the clock counting these ballots to ensure that every lawful vote that was cast is also being counted.
Absolutely. And in Nevada, so many places around the country, right across the country, as you say, the work of those election workers is so admirable, and we're lucky to have them doing it. Now, you are really in the spotlight right now. Such an important state, so close. Voters around the country, around the world, they're awaiting these results. And as you might expect, they're having some fun with Nevada on social media. We're going to take a look at a little bit of these memes that are out there from Zootopia. Just one of the examples of the memes that popped up, that sloth that works very slowly in the DMV there. And people are, having fun, but they're also wondering, getting anxious naturally because they're on one side or the other. What do you say to all this attention and how Nevada's coming out in it?
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
Well, my friend Bakari Sellers tweeted about it, and I told him he ain't right about that.
They need to start giving me more drinks if they want me to stay here.
We're doing the best we can out here. Listen,
And we didn't
Get
need
the
to.
fuck out of here.
it's going to